I did a video about Uber. The CEO of Uber recently was part of a panel or whatever, a group of people that were visiting with Donald Trump, and he was just fellatiing the dear leader about how good the big beautiful bill is. And I said, that's a shame, because there are going to be people that are not going to use Uber anymore as a result of that, and that's going to hurt the men and women who drive for Uber who need that money. And this person came in and said, boycotting a company because they don't have your political ideology is pathetic. I disagree. Expecting a company to go under because you boycott them because of their political ideology is pathetic. That's never going to happen. But people vote with their wallets all the time. And if a company is smart, they will not show their politics, right? They will be neutral and inclusive and just not show a political affiliation. That's not what Uber did. Now, people are going to go, does that include anybody that supports Pride Month? Yeah, because Pride Month is not a political thing. It's a humanity thing. It's not a political thing. Somebody coming out and supporting a specific bill or policy or a elected official, politician, yeah, they're putting that out there for the world to see. And they're saying that I, as a human being, and therefore my company as an extension of me, is going to operate under this type of thought process. We support this. And so if he supports Donald Trump and Donald Trump's policies, why would I want to spend my money with that company where he's going to get my money and then use it to back candidates that I'm opposed to? If Uber never said anything, I would have never made a video about their political ideology. If KFC says nothing, or Nike says nothing, or Jeep says nothing, then awesome. You're remaining neutral. The minute they come out in favor of one political side or another, one elected official over another, one policy over another, then they are telling the world what their political beliefs are, and the world has to decide if they want to continue to support that financially. It happens all the time. Everybody decides where they want to spend their money. And from my standpoint, while it's not like we're never going to use Uber again, I'm going to think a lot more about using Lyft before I use Uber because of this. Because I don't want to support a company that may be using my money once they get it to support politicians that I disagree with. No, I think a company supporting a politician like that, on either side, is pathetic. You're alienating half of your potential customer base by getting into politics. Just don't get into politics and then everything's fine. But you can't have that. You have companies that on both sides of the political aisle that decide to jump into the political fray, and then business either booms or suffers. We'll see. Where is Uber mostly operating? Now, listen, they're everywhere, but where are they mostly operating? Where are they most used? In large urban areas. What are large urban areas? Predominantly liberal and democratic leaning. Right? It's kind of like Tesla, right? Who bought Teslas? From a political standpoint, independents and left-leaning people. People on the right, they don't care about electric vehicles for the most part. They don't even like electric vehicles. Tesla's owner, Elon Musk, getting into bed with Donald Trump was a horrendous move for his business, because it alienated all of the people who buy his cars and favored all of the people that don't want his cars. That's why Tesla is suffering right now. So, I disagree with you.